Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of That Woman, and I'll be focusing on my uni experience with my friends here, Tommy and Shamila. Introduce yourself, guys.
Hi, my name is Tommy and I am a biomedical scientist at St Heliers.
Hi, my name's Shamila and I'm a Key Stage 3 learning mentor and careers coordinator at a school in Walthamstow.
And just in case, if you didn't know, I'm a science teacher at a secondary school in Essex. So we're going to be talking about our uni experience and basically how it was for us. I met these two girls at uni. I actually met Shamila before we kind of started uni on Facebook. We had this group where you can see who's going to be living in your building or where you live on campus. So I added her on Facebook. Tommy, how did we actually meet? Yeah, we saw each other, but I mean,
when did we actually start talking? Do you know what?
I was Shakila's birthday. No, Shakila had a little thing in her room.
In March?
In March.
And we played Paranoia.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah,
that's how we actually met.
Started talking.
But we were in lab because
lessons and stuff.
Yeah, a couple of the lab. Obviously, I did sports science and you did biomedical science.
Yeah.
So a couple of the modules or the lab modules were the same or similar, and that's how we initially met, because she was staring at me, so obviously I felt compelled.
She was staring at me. She was staring at me. You were staring at me.
Oh, actually wasn't.
I
So what I want to ask you guys, this is your own individual thing, nothing to do with us as a group.
Yeah.
But what was your highlight of uni? Like the best memory? I'll start with you, Tommy.
My best memory is probably graduating, like finally like finishing everything. That was good. Good times.
Yeah.
When we were in third year, myself and Kemi, we dressed up as men and we named ourselves the R&B All Stars. It's sort of like remember Stars in Their Eyes? We dressed up as something. It's right. She'll show you the video afterwards.
I wouldn't do that.
And then
it
came to a point where we had to sing. We had to sing Boys to Men, End of the Road. So I was like, we belong together, and I was like to crawl to this boy because I knew he would hate it, but I didn't care. And you know that I'm right. So we're sitting down like this.
And my spirit's telling me we should harmonise.
We should harmonise. Remember how we used to harmonise? We used to walk from
Okay, so as I sing.
Oh my god,
Go.
Okay, so let's start again. Shall I go?
So we'll all sing together and then we break. And so we start on the same tune and we break. Go.
This is what my
song's gonna say.
and
Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let it go.
it's so natural.
It's so natural. You belong to me.
I belong to you. Oh. And then she slid all over the table to him. She was probably, oh shit, my belly. Oh sorry. Ow. Yay. Oh sorry. You probably pressed it on my belly button. Whoa.
Got my days.
I'm here for
That
you.
really hurt. That really hurt.
That was mad.
Sorry, I had surgery.
God, I know about it.
Oh my days.
You just don't understand how much I love you.
Okay, let's go.
I'm here for you.
Okay, we're done. So,
Yeah.
my highlight of uni. Sorry, I'll keep looking down at my phone because that's where the questions are. But my highlight of uni. I don't know. I don't remember. Third year was definitely the best year, I must say, for me. I guess everything that happened in third year was a highlight for me because I had these two. These were my closest friends. And that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Tommy, actually no, one of the funniest things, remember when I was shut up, don't do that. No, sorry, me and Shamila went to Tommy's room so I can do Tommy's hair. And
Tommy's hair.
Shamila's hair. Sorry. And then they take the mick out of me. They're bullies. I'm Nigerian, so when I do hair, I move forward, and you have to kind of separate your legs. And
no, this is what she did. She went like this, and then she was like covering, like literally like
Who
an
does
auntie.
that? No one does that.
No, aunties do that.
I'm not an auntie.
To like perfection. It was hilarious.
The braid was beautiful. The
braid
tracks were done well.
Yeah, no, it was really
so
good.
Listen. You
It
guys hit the mic.
It was hilarious.
What was your the toughest point or your toughest moment at uni? What was it? Okay, we'll start with you, Shamila. We'll start with you.
I think I have two.
Okay.
Okay. First one was when I
Oh my god.
wait, can we skip? Okay.
The
first one was when I lived in my second year house and we found a mouse.
I remember that day.
It was one of the worst days of my life. We just saw it scurry past and I remember it was like a nightmare, and then we We had to go to Peter's
Yeah,
house
we did.
afterwards. But it was disgusting.
Oh my
It was
And
fun there though.
It was fun to sleep over, but then to return back to house was actually quite horrifying because I thought, imagine if like the mouse just jumps into like my suitcase or something, or just jumps into the wardrobe. I
No,
thought,
that's
nah.
so serious.
I got scared. Another sad point was just going through relationship problems. You know, don't get into a relationship. When
Oh,
you're in uni.
don't say that.
Yeah, but that's her experience though. That's her take on it.
That's
You're
my
entitled to
experience.
that.
It's just like, actually, you know what? Fair enough, get into a relationship, but make sure this boy does not hinder your chances of getting a 2-1 or a first. Okay? Getting a first, right? These rubbish boys, they come and go. But you know what? As long as you got your first, no one can take that away from you.
Thank you, motivational speaker. Thank you. Right, so Tommy, what was your like toughest or saddest, lowest moment at uni?
I would say, I wouldn't say it's a sad part, but it's just finding the tough part is like in second year, like finding yourself and just changes. That was hard for me. That's it.
Second year was definitely, I think, first year and second year was not great for me at all. Third year, you know how hard I worked when it came to third year. I went in, like I should have done that from the beginning, to be honest, but like Shamila said, you get distracted, or
Yeah, it's very easy.
things happen. So I think when it got to third year, I thought, you know what, this is it. I just need to go in. So second year, I did actually work hard, but it just didn't go my way. But third year, I kind of redeemed myself and I enjoyed it. I made the most of it. I actually got closer to these girls as well, which is why we're still together now. I actually love you guys.
We belong together.
She just ruined the whole moment. Like, why?
Actually, I had...
I'm gonna have to keep on breaking out in songs, to be honest. Okay.
Yeah, so anyway,
Next question.
the next thing, right. So what is your biggest lesson learned at uni?
Yay. No, let me do
Biggest
that.
lesson
The
learned.
biggest lesson learned, don't anybody ever tell you how to live your life, whether it be, no, but especially when it comes to other students. When you're at uni, people feel the need, everyone at uni seems to be some sort of counsellor. They'll be telling you, you should do this, you should revise like this, you should do this, da, 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 da. If you know what you want, go for it. You know what's right and what's wrong. So if you know what to do, if you know what the right thing is to do, just do it. And don't be swayed by anybody else's opinions.
I would say stick with like-minded people.
Yeah.
If you all have the goal of getting a good degree, stick with those people because you can encourage them as much as they can encourage you. So yeah, that's a really good lesson I learned.
My biggest lesson learned at uni is to just focus on me. At the end of the day, I'm paying for my degree, no one else.
Trust me.
Well, student finance paid for it, but anyway, I'm gonna have to pay them back.
We're paying them back right
oh,
now.
okay, we're paying them back, but then it's like, focus on you. Don't let anything or anyone take you off track. And I feel like I said before, first year and second year wasn't the greatest. They were distractions, but I wouldn't go back and do it all over again. Hell no. But if I did, I would definitely it's just me. That's it. Not to be selfish, I'll still have my friends there, but I mean focus on me in the sense that nothing or no one will take me off my path. So that was my biggest lesson learned. Would that be the same advice you would give to someone who was about to go to uni? Or who is currently at uni?
For them to...
Like what would you, your biggest lesson learned, would that be the same advice you would give to someone who's about to go to uni?
100%.
Definitely. Because there's so many people at university, they're not on the same wavelength as you. Fair enough, you're all paying what, $3,000 a year.
Yeah.
You lot are probably paying about £500. What?
It's £9,000 now.
£9,000 a year.
You're not gonna be paying about £9,000 a year. But then not everyone has that drive or that passion to really achieve, to really get that degree. So as long as you stick with those sort of people who are continually striving, and no, sometimes you do have your down days, sometimes just like, oh, can I really be bothered?
Yeah.
But you need those people who literally pick you up and then help you to revise, help you to even go to lectures. Sometimes I don't want to go to lectures, honestly.
I missed a few.
I missed a lot.
Yeah,
That sociology module,
No, second year I actually didn't miss any of mine, you know. It was first year, every Friday I had one lecture and I used to work, so I used to come home on the Friday and thought, yeah, forget that. Don't skip your lectures, but that's just what I did.
But if you have those friends that continue motivate you, you can do a lot.
I think that's important because when I was in school, my GCSEs lied to me. They told me that I was smart. So my grades, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm an academic, I can do this. A-levels slapped me in my face.
Oh,
A-levels definitely
it was the worst period of my
first
life.
year, I'm joking. The first, year 12, not great. Year 13 was better because I picked up the slack. And then when I got to uni, first year was fine. I knew it didn't count towards my final degree anyway. So first year was cool. Second year, I thought I was working hard. It wasn't great. But third year, I put my all into that. My lab, my revision. There were times where my room was like a common room, but when it came down to studying, I would literally turn off the main light. And you know when you keep your desk light on?
Yeah.
And so no one will think I was in my room. And then because I don't like going to the library. I've probably visited the library at uni like three times in my 3 years. I hated going to the library. I didn't like it. I prefer studying in my room, and that's it. That's just me. But so the funny moments of uni, like we had a lot more funny times. Come on, one of the funniest things that happened in third year, actually not funniest things, but things that we would always do when we started walking together, we'd start harmonizing different songs. Home and Away was the one.
You know we
No, it's Neighbours.
Together.
What did I say?
Wait, Home and Away and then Neighbours.
No, it was Neighbours. It was.
Hold me in your arms, don't let me go. I want to stay home and away.
Wait.
Closer each day. Home and away.
No, it was. That's when good. Come on, it's Neighbours.
How does that begin?
Good friend.
No, you copied me. Sing.
No.
How
How does it begin?
It doesn't matter. The main part
Neighbours.
is.
How does it begin? How does Neighbours begin?
No, it's just that part. We never sang the beginning. We must have.
But why are you shouting at us?
James, we would mumble the beginning.
But that's
and
what
the
matters.
only part we knew was that's when good.
Wait, I catch goals.
Aju. Well,
I catch goals in different area code. Area code.
Listen, we're so silly, but that's just what that's what we do.
That's our thing.
One thing I'm happy about is like I said before, I'm actually happy I met these two. Do not sing. But I was kind of worried that when we go home, like when we leave uni, because we all lived on campus. Well, Shamila lived off campus, but me and Tommy lived like 1 minute walk from each other.
I still lived like
Where did
in
you live on
university.
campus?
In first year, Keys, that was off campus.
That was me.
No, in third year. Well, we didn't talk in first year, to be honest. Not really.
Okay,
But in our final year of uni, me and you lived like 1 minute away. You lived in Keys. So
Like
when
15 minutes walk, innit?
it's too long. So
It was way too long.
way too long.
It was alright.
So when I was kind of worried, especially with Tommy, because Tommy doesn't even live in London. Okay?
No, I live in Greater London. I'm within.
I live in Greater London as well. I'm within the M25. Me too.
So
Okay.
No, let's be clear. Do you have TFL buses in your area?
Yeah, we do.
Then you live in London. It's transport for London. It's not transport for Greater London.
Is yours the London Borough of?
London, yeah. What?
Mine is the London Borough of.
Yeah.
Yours is a county.
No. London Borough of Sutton and that's my borough.
The London Borough.
London Borough of Sutton. Let me check. No, I really want to check.
There's no London in it.
Yes, there is.
There's no London in the borough.
Check.
Borough. We live in the London Borough of Town
I
Hamlets and London Borough of Havering.
London
You live in the
Borough of Sutton and
She's a county girl, man. Don't mind her.
Oh my days.
But anyway, I'm glad she's here today.
She has a farm
You really tried it.
with horses.
I live on that.
and stables. That's what she lives in the countryside.
That's why these girls are so silly. Okay, thank you guys for watching this episode of That Woman.
Wait, hold on, sorry. You go, girl.
That woman, that's everything.
Okay, thank you for watching this episode of That Woman Uni Experience with my good friends Tommy and Shamila. Bye!
Oh, well done, that's woman.
No,
That
take
woman
that out
is
because I wanted to kiss her cheek
That's
and then
woman.
she took all the space.
What? That one is
It's
energetic.
not like you!
That woman is honest.
You know,
That woman
I
is
wanted to
nice.
kiss your cheek and she's pulling